My name is Veronica, and July of 2025, I was at a stoplight at 119th Street in Kellogg when a young couple rear-ended me. And when I got out the car and saw how much damage there was to the car, it's like, oh, great day. So I tried to reach out to my insurance company that night and didn't get anywhere. The next day I called again and was told to take my car over to Gerber to have the adjusters look at the car to get an estimate, but I didn't have to go with them if I didn't want to. Because of the poor treatment I received, I decided to not leave my vehicle with them, because I didn't trust that they were going to do what I felt was the right thing and had my best interest and my family's best interest at heart. So a friend of mine, Isabel, had brought her car to Best Body Shop and told me to reach out. What I didn't know was that they were right across the street from Gerber, which was ironic and funny. Brought my car over that day, and Clay looked at it. They took the car in right at that moment. I was able to get my rental car from Enterprise. And when I tell you the courtesy and everything I received, I felt like family. I still feel like family. I was kept informed every step of the way of what was going on with my car, to my car. Every Monday, Wednesday, Friday, I was waiting on my phone calls that I received faithfully to let me know what was going on, even if it was to say they were just waiting for parts to come in. I received pictures of my car beforehand, of what it looked like before they took it apart, while it was apart, the parts they needed to order. They nicely organized things in a manner and showed me where if there were parts they could still use, they put those on a separate shelf. Things they needed to order, they got those things ordered that weren't usable. They reached out to the insurance company and sent them everything that they sent me. I couldn't have asked for a better place to have my car taken care of. The problem was when I came to pick the car up. Once we received notification that the car was ready to go, my insurance company all of a sudden didn't receive the estimates and still had the paperwork from the previous adjuster, Gerber, who I had decided not to go with. And they decided they didn't want to pay all of the fees to get my car out, even though the accident was not my fault. And I knew they were going to get their money back from the other insurance company. My insurance company decided to fight me on $1,000 of the repairs. When I tell you that Barbara and Clayton went above and beyond to help me get that situation taken care of, I would have been lost. They told me step by step what to do as far as keeping paperwork and who I talked to, when I talked to them, what I sent, what they sent back. Insurance company still decided not to pay it initially, and I did have to pay to get the car out, but they worked with me as far as making sure that I didn't incur any additional fees, keeping me posted on when I needed to get the car out to keep the storage fees from incurring, and everything was just great. Even after I got the car out, when they didn't have to continue to provide documentation for the insurance company, which had been sent numerous times, I would call or email and they were like, we're going to do it, and they did. Eventually, I was able to get the money from my insurance company because it was transferred to another adjuster and I went above their heads. But they helped me along the way, even giving me an attorney to reach out to for litigation if I needed to go after my own insurance company for litigation, just to make sure that my family was safe on the road following the recommendations of the manufacturer for my car, the particular make and model of my car, to the car being nice and clean, a lot cleaner than when I dropped it off to them, and just making sure that I was still satisfied with the repairs afterwards. So Best Body Shop, hands down, is the best place to take your car if you need repairs.